We back at another beautiful morning, cars and coffee, and today we're at somewhere special, somewhere I've never been before. Something called Bugatti. What color is your Bugatti? So Bugatti's having a car show today, which we are at and checking out. It's at the McLaren, Koenigsegg, it's everybody's dealer in one basically. I don't know what kind of cars we have. This is just the outside. I can just imagine what's gonna be in there. So let's go in and check it out. Even the whole lineup outside is turned up right now. Got this, that blue is beautiful. Big wing. So we've seen this McLaren dealer already. Before we get to the other two, let's just take a quick stroll outside and see what else stuff we got. Got this crazy bag dart rate over there. This is a sick STO color, I ain't gonna lie. Got this Revuelto, which is insane. $720s, I believe. The burnt up back bumper. I got this pretty sick Technica right here. I definitely think we've seen this 918 before because this color is just unforgettable. This is sick right here. It's like a ruby star, but not. That's definitely paint. That is definitely paint. So much shit to look at here. Where am I not supposed to stop at? Got this SVJ in the cut. It's got to be one of my favorite cars ever. I'm just trying to avoid going into that Bugatti dealer to the end of the video, just because I know we gotta have some heat in there. Another SVJ. I feel like if you have an SVJ, you need to have the SVJ stickers on it. I don't know if I'm just bugging or what, but I feel like you need to. Now, I know I'm a huge advocate for these STOs. This literally might be my favorite STO I've ever fucking seen. Besides it being super clean, no stickers, no nothing, these HREs are absolutely perfect for these cars. I am not gonna lie. And this is paint, this color. I could be bugging, but I'm pretty sure this is paint. Inside got all the yellow details too. This is literally one of the best STO specs I've ever seen. He shitted. He won the STO game, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even notice his crispy ass Countach. I had to show some love real quick. These rims are absolutely timeless. I don't know if you know, they're still making rims retro and these kind of rim styles to this day. Timeless. Another STO. Another STO. Regular Huracan here. See, look at these wheels. They're homage to those Countach wheels. This STO is pretty cool too. This is a nice color. This is paint. This is like candy apple green. This is sick. There's a lot going on over here, but still not there yet. We're still not there yet. See if there's any other heat here. Let's walk around a little more before we go. Man, these Technicas, yo, I think these are all for sale too, I'm not gonna lie. I think these are the ones the dealer's selling. This STO is pretty cool. The seats are nice, at least. This is sick, I am not gonna lie. It's Nardo with the blue accent interior. This is also sick. Sometimes there's so many of like the same looking cars around, some go right over your head, like this P1 right here. I don't think I've ever seen this P1. We've seen like 3 or 4 of them already, but I would remember if we've seen a yellow one. And this yellow is paint, pearl, like perfection. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but this is an insane yellow right here. I'm not gonna lie, this has to be one of the best McLarens ever made. The Senna's cool, but this P1, I don't think it could be beat. It's like the little back alley back here. Got the storage units with the company names on it. SF90. I think that's a 911 ST. It's a pretty sick spec. This GT3 RS is tough. It's not even an RS, it's just a regular GT3. Color's sick though. Got a 488, 458. I don't know. I don't like these cars. I think the headlights just kill it for me. Headlights is DDG. This R8 is tough. I ain't gonna lie. That is tough. We got the Panda spec, the Fate. White interior. I feel like you never see these Ferraris with white interior. That is clean. A Fate Spider. Got a spec tray over here. But if I had to choose any car out this back lot, it's a tough choice. Yeah, this F8 Spider or that SF90 over there. I think it's gonna be that one. Got an SF90 again in the car. I like these better than the F8. I feel like the F8 isn't sporty enough. This is sick too. We got the whole carbon interior, carbon buckets and all. He's shitted. When do we start making this kind of money? I want an SF90. Carbon rims, carbon all that. He's shitted. Well, we made it into the next dealer. But I'll tell you now, this isn't Bugatti. They got a whole fucking DJ in here. They got a whole party in here. Ah, no wonder. Look what we have here. The Huracan replacement. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of ugly. This whole thing needs to be paint matched. Whoever gets this car, make sure you paint match that, because that looks disgusting. Front end's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. You gotta paint match those headlights too though. I'm tired of all these car companies putting in all these black plastic pieces, right? Especially on cars worth this much. I'm tired of all the plastic diffusers, all the, like, come on dude, paint match it. One day we'll be here to spec our own Lamborghini. Mark my words, buddy. Mark my words. One day. It's gonna be a dream come true. It's gonna happen. Just gotta work hard and don't stop the grind. That is insane. They got a mini Jesco for $752 for the Minion. Got a bunch of cool shit in here, I ain't gonna lie. Mini STO, a whole lot of goodies in here. This is sick. Bloody red SV Roadster. It's shit. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like the SVs just have so much aura. Fuck the SVJ. Something about the SVs, the aura is crazy. I feel like I've seen a million Uruses before, but I don't think I've ever seen one of these with the Mansory kit. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. The best part, I would have to say, of this whole car is probably the exhaust tips. I don't like this extra spoiler. I don't really like the diffuser. Shit is way too big and bulky. But these exhaust tips is tough. She's like the Kobe sign. And it's filthy. Motherfucker ain't even bother cleaning this shit. That was still kind of fire though. It was so packed before I didn't even notice this. This is a so rare. It could be fake, but a Lamborghini SVJ 63. I don't know if this is the real deal, but this is insane. And if the stickers on it are right, it should be supercharged. They got the whole carbon roof too. He got it covered. No supercharger on it though, so I don't get why he has that VF engineering sticker, but that is insane. I'm not taking nothing away from McLaren. This is sick right here, especially these wheels. But let's start here, since we're already here. Why not see what we got in there? I'm already seeing a crazy spec Senna. Orange with some crazy blue carbon. This orange paint is sick. What is this? Artura, I believe? Or it's one of those GT cars. And now they have the 570 GT, but I was right, Artura. This one I believe is 765 or it's a 750. I don't like how they did this exhaust thing. I'm not gonna lie. I do not like that. This is insane right here. Holy. I don't know why a car in this kind of color always get my eye. The Miami shark kind of blue that the Porsches have, or even this is just, this is crispy with the orange too. What is it? Nardo Artura? That's GT. And if you know, you know. A real life Bachmano. These are sick. This is like a real deal race car with a little 4-cylinder in it. I think it's a 4-cylinder. Look how everything's exposed back here. I feel like this one deserves some more love. This is a full MSO McLaren Senna. I don't know if it has a price tag on it or not. I don't think so, but this is sick. I don't know if the sun or the camera does it justice. Look at these tiny little windows. But this paint is just insane. With the blue carbon. And we got the first time to us ever seeing this bad boy. I don't think they even released it, but it's a Tourbillon, I believe they pronounce it. To me, it looks like another rebodied Chiron. I could be wrong. The hips look the same. The front has a lot of the same design cues. I don't know. The rims is tough, that I can say. Beautiful car though, nonetheless. Just imagine the price on this shit. Alright, well, we finally unlocked it. The Bugatti dealer. We're gonna start off light before we get to the banger. I hope I don't leak it in the video. We got a light little Veyron here. I feel like these just aged kind of terrible. You could tell this is like an early 2000 car. It's really just a headlight too. And we got the Chiron. This is a 6 spec right here. This is like a coffee, light mocha kind of rims, interior, everything matches. And they got the chocolate carbon Bugatti. This is insane right here. Even the interior matches the carbon. With the elephant in the middle. I don't know if you can pick up on camera how this carbon is shining, but this is sick. This is so sick. You got the mini Bugatti to match his actual Bugatti he got. This is super tough. Another never before seen for us. I believe this is Manny Kosbin's Bolide. Bugatti Bolide. This is one of the sickest Bugattis you can get. It's not road legal though, I'm pretty sure. And it costs like $1 billion a minute to drive. It's literally just for the track. But this is insane. All the way up to the tail lights. I love the headlights. The interior got all those blue accents, a big wing. I ain't gonna lie, the tail lights is what get me the most. Look how big those tail lights are. Just like one huge X going through it. This car is so sick. Alright, y'all, that's about to be it for this one. Figured why not come end it off by my favorite STO I've ever seen in my whole damn life. You guys already know this was a banger. We done seen some heat. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, hold it down for this Mansour Urus right here. Why not? Press that subscribe button, a little like, just type a period in the comments, something, man. Support is free. Appreciate y'all. I'll be back next week with a whole nother banger, man. Peace.